What's good, YouTube? It's the BasedGodinYugioh, and that's my phone, and I am here on TeamBlackRainbow's channel, coming at you guys with an updated deck list of um, my Chaos Control deck that I deck profiled the other day / week, and I kind of changed some of it. If you notice, now there are trap cards, and I'm not running like one of every good spell card that I thought. And yeah, I'm just chilling at home, watching Prison Break, and listen. Oh no, not that. But yeah, here's my updated deck profile. I took this to locals on Wednesday. Um, Out of 5 rounds, I went 4-1, losing the Dino Rabbit because my teammate. So and then game 3, I kind of just misplayed horribly, and in top 8, I beat the 6 Sam player 2-0, and then we just split top 4. So yeah, I'll show you guys the extra deck and side deck and what I used and what I played after the deck profile. So yeah, I played not one tour guide, no, 3 tour guides, 1 Sangan, 2 Thunder Kings, 2 Cyber Dragons, and despite the not reasonable amount of light targets, I played 1 Honest, 2 Card Trooper, 2 Reaper, 1 Dandelion, 2 Veiler, 2 Maxi, 2 Tragodia, 1 Gores, 2 Sorcerer, 1 BLS, and 1 Dark Armed. For the spells, I played double MST, double Econ. I was running double Soul Taker, but my teammate borrowed them, and now he's in Disneyland, and now I don't have him. But then he's coming back over the weekend, so yeah. Instead of the 2 Soul Takers, I ran a Smashing and a Nobleman to cross out. The Nobleman to cross out was horrible. I'm probably never going to put that in, and I'll just, put a second Smashing. But yeah, I also ran 1 Pot, 1 Allure, 1 Book, 1 Heavy, 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Reborn. And for the traps, I played double Torrential, double Deep Prison, and a Call of the Haunted. So yeah, like I said, some of the changes were the trap cards. I felt like there wasn't enough protection in the deck, so the Torrential and the Deep Prison would be pretty good. And the Call of the Haunted works really well with the Sangan because you get the Search, the Trooper because you get a draw, and the Dandelions for 2 protections and all that goodness. So if they ever want to blind MST it, +1. And I run the Pot because you run about, I want to say, here I'm counting in my head, like 20 something monsters, and you play the Card Troopers, on which you can mill a lot. Tour guys, you could run through those pretty fast, and then the hand traps, you could run through those pretty fast too. So then you could pot average them back and draw some more crucial cards. I still like the Econ because it's you could tribute the Dandelion tokens, tribute a Sangan, tribute anything that if they Veiler it, you could tribute it and get their effect off. So also it helped me against my teammate Des Alan. I had the set. This is game 3. I had the set Econ. He had a BLS and a 2 back row. I think I summoned a tour guide, and then he warning, so he dropped down to 1700. I had Pot of Avarice, and a Cyber Dragon in hand. I Pot of Avarice. I drew into something irrelevant and MST. So I specialed the Cyber Dragon, knowing that he couldn't. If he wanted a bottomless, I just chain Econ, and his only other out would have been Solemn Judgment, but he didn't Solemn. So I specialed Cyber Dragon. I MST'd just in case it was MST, and then I could tribute the Cyber Dragon and take control and attack for game. But yeah, I MST'd it, and I forgot what it was, but then I won game 3 because of that. Yeah, this deck pretty good overall, sorry, and I like the way it's looking as of right now. I will be playing this deck for a while. I guess until the ban list comes out, because you know, if it's working for you, then why would you stop running it, you know? So then onto the side and extra deck. Let me just move everything out of the way real quick. Yeah. Okay, and on to the stuff. Now that I play Dandelions, these tokens actually work, but I actually want those fluff tokens now, hence I only actually ran scapegoats because of these tokens, and now I actually want the fluff tokens, so yeah, I could have the Gorse token, or actually I want the actual Gorse token now. Gorse token, then the fluff tokens, and then the scapegoat tokens. So yeah, those are the tokens for the extra deck. I played one Chimera Tech because you run the Cyber Dragons, and it's good against Zen mains. One Army Arm, one Cataster, one Black Rose. People don't know about it, but it's really good. Also, since I run the Dandelion, you can activate its effect where you can change a monster to face up attack position with 0 attack. I actually tried doing that, but my opponent Forbidden Chaliced it, and yeah, I couldn't do anything about it. One Stardust, because Stardust is good, but not as good as it was. One Leviathan, one Giga Brilliant, one Acid Golem, one Tempo, one Leviair, one Zen mains, one Photon Papilloperative, one Maestroke, one Utopia, and one Utopia Ray. If anything, I would take out some of the rank 4s because I barely go into rank 4s, and like the only rank 4s or the level 4 monsters that I have in my deck are like the Thunder Kings, the what's it called? The Honest, and 2 Kaikus in my side deck. But more than likely, you're gonna want to keep those on the field. But yeah, for my side deck, I played triple Snowman Eater because it's rank 3 and good against heroes and Dino Rabbit and dragons to an extent. 2 DD Crow because they're good against Dark World, Insectors, whatever. 2 Kaiku because they're good against Chaos Dragons and they could really help out in that matchup. 1 Dyna just because I've been playing a lot of Heretics on Dueling Network, and this deck is pretty much a Dueling Network deck brought to life. So I just figured it might help out, you know. 1 Veiler for the Insector matchup or anything else that is extremely heavy with effects. 3rd MST. Since you don't play a lot of traps, you can side in Decree easily against like Chainburn and Countdown and all that. 2 Shadow Imprisoning for Dark World and Lights and all that goodness. And 1 Light Imprisoning Mirror because, like I said, I play a lot of Heretics on Dueling Network, and this deck is pretty much straight from my Dueling Network build. And yeah, so that's the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll let you guys know how I do at the next tournament I go to when I bring this deck there. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, like always. And I will try to get this in Ultra since it is a pretty boss card. So yeah, if you guys have this in Ultra, PM me. I will trade for it. Dandelion, Ultra from the jump. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe, comment, rate, whatever you guys like. Thumbs up, thumbs down, it don't matter to me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, BasedGodinYugioh, I'm out. Bye. Oh yeah, and happy Friday. You know what that means. You gotta get down on Friday, because it's Friday. Alright, bye guys.